the perfectly polished and perfect version of people anymore. We want to see, we honestly need to see more people showing up as they are, with all of their flaws, with all the things that they are still working on and trying to get through. We need to see more of that so that we can learn from each other, so that we can support each other, and so that we can grow together vulnerably and authentically. So I really, really encourage you to remember.
My face is so dry. Hey, how are you guys doing? I hope you're fine. My name is Riz. I'm a mental health activist, and I just posted a video like a few hours ago on I visited a street family, and I'm here to request for your support in case you can support with anything that you can. The street families that we're going to visit probably next, I'm not really sure, next week or when. It depends if we get more help. If we get help, we're going to be visiting them more oftenly. So I posted that video if you can check it out. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, just a request. So most of these children that are in the street family, they don't have a place to stay. They literally don't have food to eat as well because they struggle so much. So they have to like maybe hustle or something, then they don't have like a good job or something, they're just struggling. So if you can support the children's home or the street families that I posted like a few hours ago, please let me know. And also if you can support my channel, I'm inviting you to be part of my community. Yeah, and I really hope that you support my journey. I'm feeling a bit dry, I don't know why, generally. So I'm just requesting that if you see that video, I'm really hoping that you can support my YouTube channel. And you can, because supporting my YouTube channel will make it monetize, which will make it easy for me to at least be able to get funds to support those street families. So if you're watching this video and you feel like maybe you don't have support from money, but you can support my channel, you can help it grow, you can help me make it grow so that I can get monetized, so that I can at least support myself and those kids. So those kids are literally like they don't have a home. I wish I had a video to put like this, you can see, but I have a video that I posted. They don't have a home, so they live in the streets, and they just don't have like any support system. Even the government doesn't support them. Indonesia. Hey Za, how are you? So if you can help me support those kids from Kenya, some of them are teen moms. They're like 9 years old and they have babies. There's another one who's like 13. She has two babies. Yeah, so That is the reason why I came to this live, to request you guys to support my YouTube channel by subscribing and watching, and also to help me support that street families. There are like a lot of them. We couldn't like meet all of them. Hi Za. We couldn't meet all the families from the street family, but I really hope that the more help we can get, the more we can get to like know most of them, because I have a video I made and I posted here, and that video basically is the whole experience of what we like, well, sort of like went through. So basically the video doesn't capture everything, but after the video there are photos that were taken, because I wouldn't be taking videos all the time if we are supposed to like wash dishes, cook for them. It was a nice experience because I've never been to a street family before. That was the first time. And it was incredible. It was so emotional, but at the same time, it was so like mind blowing. It was so like me coming to like accepting who I am as a person. It was part of me becoming like more grateful than I am right now. Like I just felt more grateful knowing that the people out here on the streets, they have nowhere to go to. When it's raining, they can literally just be rained on. People who have nothing to eat, you know. I have my struggles, but their struggles are beyond, you know. People who don't have like anyone for them, like they only have themselves, yet they're still struggling. Yeah, it was just a great part for my personal journey, and I literally felt more grateful knowing that there's a 9 years old mom out here who doesn't have a support system. Anyway, that is basically my first start for this video. I wanted to just request if you guys can support that street family. I have my number on the last video that I made about those street families that I came across. And if you can support them, let me know. I have the video is the last video, and I have the number below there. And if you feel like it's something you literally like be interested to support, let me know, okay? And as well, I'm also here to request you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch my content. I've been posting consistently for 4 months, but I don't really know if it's working out because I'm jobless right now, and I don't know if I should make a video about that. I feel so scary to tell people to help you. That's kind of crazy because I'm usually that person who steps down and helps people. And when people come to me and they tell me what they're going through, I'm always like open to listen. But for me, asking for help is something else. Literally, I just feel like it's so hard. But my only request as a person is basically to get more subscribers and watch hours. Watch hours is something I can actually work on myself. I don't really think that's a problem. But if you don't have subscribers, it's going to be insane, okay? So thank you for being part of this live. And I'm just here to talk about how much grateful I am that you're here. How much grateful I am for my own personal life, that I'm evolving as a person. How much grateful I am that I'm able to have all my five senses working. My eyes can see, my ears can hear, my skin can feel, my tasting, my tongue can taste, like all those senses and more. Because it's actually scientifically studied lately that human beings have more than the five senses. We literally can have more than even 80. We live like sense of like, you know, this feeling when it's like someone is looking at you but you're not like looking at them back. There's a name for that. I don't know what they call it. Like you can feel like you can feel something from a distance, especially if someone is looking at you, something like that. So I feel like me visiting the street family had me do a lot of reflection on my life. It had me think so much. Yeah. And I just came to a realization that sometimes I'm not grateful enough. Maybe that's why things slide by me. But there's never like a complete explanation of things. I don't know. Personally, I'm just down to this spiritual journey where I'm like understanding things very differently. And crazy is in spirituality, things are not exactly the way you think. Things are actually opposite. It's like everything you know is an illusion. Like that's crazy. Because you might think that whatever I'm doing right now is gonna work or it's gonna be the perfect thing, but it's definitely the opposite. Jeet, hello, how are you? Which country are you from? I'm good. How are you? So basically, I've been learning to be more grateful, especially looking from my past and how I have been a reactive person instead of a responsive person. A person who literally just reacts to things and doesn't really help as much. Jeet, where are you from? Do you know me? I doubt that. Just tell me. I'm not really sure. Yeah, so you guys, I'm here to request if you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, if you can watch my content, and also if you can support the street families that I posted a video today, because we are working on a campaign to help those people. At least there are so many students and kids. You're from India. Okay, welcome to my YouTube channel. So like most of them, they're young. The others are moms already. They're like 9 years old and they're moms, and they're living in the streets. They don't have a place to stay, they don't have food. So at least when you basically give them the basic support, like for me, in my opinion, at least they have a place to stay and they have food to eat and cloth. The rest shall follow as slowly as possible, because most of them, like, they want to go back to school. They're still young. Others want to like learn a course or something. Others just want financial support to like get to start their own business or something like that. So if you can support, you can like tell me. I have a video posted on the last video. Jeet, hi. This whole online content creation is crazy, but I will say it's been nice just coming here. Yeah, so basically that is what I wanted to request. Two requests. One request is you can subscribe to my channel and you can watch my content. Basically subscribe, because you're already on a live. That's basically watching. That's my request, is just if you can subscribe to my channel. The second request being like if you can support the street family that I posted like a few hours ago. It doesn't matter which country you're from, as long as you want to support. I feel like I'm down for the support. I'm down to be supported. I don't English, sorry. Don't understand English, and I don't understand Indian. So basically, what will we talk? Ooh. Anyway, guys, it's so amazing. I just want to say that I'm so grateful that you guys have actually joined my live. And that's basically a lot of support that I never thought I'm going to get. Once, the first time I said I'm gonna go on a live, it was so scary because I never thought, like, literally, I'm usually someone who is so like an overthinker. I think so much, which currently I think that is going away. I used to think a lot, and most of my thoughts were negative. And I just used to say, people will, your smile is very nice and cute. Thanks. But I haven't smiled yet. But anyway, thank you. So I was always thinking like people are going to judge me, people are going to say negative stuff about me, people are going to like, that was always what was on my mind. But the more I stepped out of that comfort zone and the more I stepped out of like pleasing people, that is more when I started my YouTube channel, and that's more when I even started to come on lives. Because damn, what's wrong with this thing? I was always scared, like, what if people don't like me? But nowadays I don't really think about that. I only think of, am I happy as a person? Am I doing the right thing? Am I like moving to the right direction? Come to India, I'm waiting for you. Why are you waiting for me? Let me know why. So yeah, you guys are amazing. It's been a wild ride, which is not like coming to an end yet. There's no end in this life. You know, one thing I wish I knew earlier, though I don't wanna say I wish because it sounds like scarcity. I don't know. That's so insane. One thing I wish I knew earlier is like just coming to an understanding that no matter how much you wanna please people, they will never be satisfied. And the point is they don't even remember you once they are in their own issues. The thing is, I used to say to myself the first time I started to record my videos, like the only thing I need to do is say what I need to say and post my videos online. And that's it. And I never thought about what people will say. People have bigger problems. They don't have food to eat. People don't have school fees. People have bigger problems. They don't even have internet to watch my channel. People have bigger problems. And the more you understand that people have bigger problems than you, you will solve your own problems and figure out life on your own as long as it will work out for you. I think it's a big lesson knowing that no one cares. And no matter how long it will take, you'll just make it. It doesn't matter how long it will take, you'll have to make it. As long as your goal is to make it. Jit, bye bye, see ya. So as long as your goal is to make a step ahead and move forward, it doesn't matter how long it will take, as long as you're not giving up. Because the thing is that days when you're feeling so down, like for me, I think currently I've been having those days where I'm feeling like I just want to give up, I just want to stop. But having in mind, wewe wacha ufala, wewe pia acha ufala na wewe. Having in mind that no one cares and whether you make it or not is upon you. That's basically why I never give up. Tyron, what's up? Ni nini nakusumbua? Una kitu ya kufanya? Toa form. We nitolee, by the way. Niko hapa tu because I'm here to talk to converse. So we nitolee pia form. Nitolee form. I'm here for that. I'm just talking. So if you wanna get to know more, uko Nairobi, yeah. Yeah, niko Nairobi. Uko wapi? Where are you from? Oh, okay. So that's it. Basically, because no one cares. No matter how much you think people care, no one cares. People have big problems. And they're basically worried about their problems. No one cares. Mi pia niko duni na niko dry spell mbaya. Oh, I really hope utapata mtu. I'm praying for you, okay? Sonu, hi, long time friend. What's up? It's been a while. Mi pia niko duni na niko na nitume fare. Literally, this is not the place for that. Anyway, I hope you get somebody mwenye utatutumia fare, not me. Kwani ni dating app? I'm so confused. If you find me on a dating app or maybe a hookup app, it's okay. You can ask me such questions. But I'm not here to hook up with anyone or to meet anyone in that sense. I'm just here to like make my content, spend time talking to people. That's what I'm here to do. Hiyo story yako ya kutuma fare, mi sijui. Ay, maisha yangu ni maisha yangu, sifai kusema vile na feel. Yup. Sonu, what's up? I've been feeling a bit down, though I was also sick. I had a cold, like for like how long from last week. I think that's why I've not been coming on lives. Even if I come on lives, I've been coming on lives with the cast. Is it cast what cast screen? So, but now I'm back. I'm feeling more healthy than I've ever felt before. I'm feeling more attuned to achieving the things that I wanted in my life. I don't know. Recently, I was down, but I think from today in the morning, it's crazy. I just woke up feeling different. Though it's because I made conversations yesterday with someone that really helped me to like navigate my thoughts, and I realized that I had stepped back to being the same person that I was before. And this really unadai job ama mi nadai pesa. Mtaka kunipea pesa nipe, lakini job hapana. I'm not interested in working. I've worked for 3 years, 3 years, and I've worked like a lot of different jobs. Basically nimework over 20 jobs because I'm never a person who settles. So job ya kufanya nini kwanza? So I never like settle for something. I just go beyond and above. So like my first job, let me talk about my job experience. That's so nice. At least I have something to talk about. So my first job, I was a school principal. So I don't know. There was just something about it. Even though I will say it's something I manifested in my life, I didn't expect it to play like that. So me, I'm just like someone coming from campus. All of a sudden, I'm applying for like an attachment. Well, I struggle to look for attachment all over. That's crazy. I think this should be a lesson that I keep to myself forever. So like I went to so many different institutions looking for a job, but I never got like none of them gave me a chance to even do attachment. So I had to like look for more and more until I found this one place that accepted me. So after they accepted me actually on the first day. The moment I arrived, they had already accepted me. So I was like, wow, this is nice. So I was already taken in. I was already thinking, where am I going to live? I was already like having a lot of plans moving forward. And then I I got that attachment. So I was like there in 1 week. The next week I had gotten a job in the next, like it was the same school with the same directors. So this was a new school starting. Immediately from campus I became a principal. But at the end of the day, I used to think so much if this really works out for me as a person. I used to really doubt it because it never just sounded right. Not in a sense that I didn't deserve it. I was always a leader. I deserved that part. But the fact that I'm not feeling like I'm not happy. I'm not fulfilled as a person, even though I'm a school principal. But nothing made any sense. Like this is something I need to talk about, I think, in my videos. Nothing made sense. Like nothing, Like I just feel like whatever I'm doing is not even, I don't know, like it's just not making any sense. Like I don't know. Like it never like made any complete sense. So like I kept thinking, like, is this even something that I really want in my life? But the thing is, I forgot to enjoy the moment because of my thinking. And eventually, this job came to an end. So I lost that job. I went back to my family's house. I stayed there for like 6 months. I was like, I don't think this is what I was meant to be. I came from my home. I came back to Nairobi. I applied for another job. I worked in that job for 2 weeks. I became very sick. I usually have ulcers, but lately I've never experienced like something like that in a long time. I think I self healed myself or something like that. So I literally applied this job, worked for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, I was done. Like, the thing is, I was actually done after 1 week, but the moment I became sick, and I was hospitalized. This job, the one I was working, I was fired because I was sick. Can you imagine? So I literally said, I don't really care, it's fine. I look for another job. So I looked for another job, which I did in November and December of 2022. So the same year, November and December 2022. Then the next year, I going to look for another job again. I had found another job in January. I worked for only January and I left that job. In February, I applied another job and I did for only February and I was fired. And this is crazy because I wanted to leave as well because I was like, I'm done. So, and then I got another job. It wasn't like something I would go for, but I just said, let me give it a try. So I got this job, and the first 2 days, this guy was like talking to me like so rudely. And the next, after like, I went there for like 3 days, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. On Thursday afternoon, I ate lunch and left forever. Like that's crazy. Then another day, I went to another job. Like I have done like so many jobs. Lately, I've been counting 19 jobs. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not applying for jobs. I'll rather sit in my house, drink water the whole day, than apply for a job. I'm not doing that. Hmm. For a very long time, msichana mrembo hivi. Tyron. Whatever is disturbing you, I also don't know. But today's life has been successful, right? I never like, I was never active lately. I've been down. I've been like, I don't know, like, but it's time that I get back my energy. Niko na swali, uliza. As long as I see anything sexual or intimidating or something, I'm not gonna answer it. If it's anything, if it's anything sexual, I'm not gonna answer it. But we are on the way. We only remain with 400 subs. Watch hours zangu zimefika 1.5 hours. So watch hours is not an issue. That's something achievable. Yani unadai hiyo ofa yangu. Excuse me. Ebu, just join a dating app or something. Maybe, I don't know, look for the girls that you always after, not me. It's been 29 minutes of being on a live, but I'm so grateful. Please, if you're joining my live, I'm just requesting that if you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch my content. And also, like, I have a street family that we are currently working on supporting them. If you can help support them financially, niko na 100k, nitumie kwanza ya 100k ndo tuonge. So like, it's, yeah, I just want you to at least support the street family, help me to help it, like find a way to like at least get a shelter, a place to stay. Nitumie 100k. I have street kids zenye wanataka kusaidiwa, ati nipe namba. I knew it. So like, if you can do that, if you can do that. I was feeling so stuck. I don't know why. But now I just feel like I'm letting go of control. That's so crazy. Tyron, I have like street family. Kuna video nimepost, my last post, and we're doing campaigns. We're going to do like campaigns. We're doing campaigns of Guinness Femicide, And so we are like going to visit these street families in order to like help them, like support them at least somewhere where we can. And so like that video basically I posted because I need to ask for more help from people. And the best way actually you guys can support my whole idea is just subscribing to my channel. That's all I request, because if I have finances to like run the whole thing, we can basically make it happen. But if it's not, like there's no finances, yeah, it's gonna be hard, because that's a project that I'm helping a friend, and that's basically something that I also want to do for future and forever. So if you can support us financially, I have my number below that video. If you can check it, Tyron. But strictly for business. Unajua leo nimekunywa moringa na mhombero. Nasikia nitadedi ka sipati demu. Sasa hiyo ni business yangu aje. So you go join a dating app or a hooking up or something. Figure out your things. I don't know how I can help you. I'm not here to hook up people or hook myself on someone. We dedi tu. Dedi hiyo kitu kutoke. Itabidi umededi hiyo kitu kutoke. Sasa mimi sijui vile nitakusaidia. Walai, sijui vile nitakusaidia. Itabidi tu umededi hiyo kitu kutoke. So ume nini? So umeenda kukula hizo vitu ndo ni happen. Endelea tu kunitaka hiyo kitu kutoke. Good evening, dearest friend. Fahin, it's been a while. Like, how long? How are you? It's been like days and days. Actually, I was feeling unwell. How am I gonna say this all the time? I wasn't feeling good. But now I'm back to myself. I'm back to the main character energy. I don't know why I'm saying this. But I think since today, yesterday, I think from yesterday, I was like having like a therapeutic situation where I just like had to like talk about the things that are eating my mind, and I finally came out stronger. I cried the whole night, but I'm here. We're here to talk. I'm here around you. Around you, dearest. What do you mean around me? That's kind of confusing. Sa unitaki lakini unataka wa baba. You're insane. Wa uko sawa. I'm not even interested with anyone like sexually here. That if that's what you're thinking, I've never been and I will never be. For me, this is my platform. This is a place for me to express myself. This is a place for me to just get to know people. So kaa unaona hivyo ndo unaona, wenda huko hivyo na hiyo maneno yako, because I don't really care. So this is my platform, and it's my place to express myself, and that's why it's called my life. Okay, I've never met even a single person from these lives, so sijui mbona unaongea nonsense. But I'm not even here to react to your nonsense. That's your own problem to deal with. I shouldn't even be replying to you in the first place. Your problems are yours to solve. Mi niko na mashida zangu nitazisolvia mwenyewe. So solve your own damn problems, because I am solving my problems. So you solve your problems, okay? You know, at the end of the day, problem ni yako, so utafigure out vile utaisolve. So it's not in my place or any other person's place to solve your problems, okay? Solve your problems for yourself. The world is moving on regardless or regardless. It doesn't matter whether you have problems or not. No one cares. You know, for me, I remember the days when I didn't even have rent or food. No one cared. I had to figure that on my own. So you figure out your own problems, because I'm always figuring out my problems on my own. Are you crazy? Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, my 6 members. If you're new here, please remember to subscribe and please remember to like this live, and please remember to support my street family, the one I posted my last video. I have a friend of mine, we have like this kind of association, we visit street families and we like give them support, basic needs, basically food sometimes, and like those who have children, we can give them like diapers, the sanitary towels and tissues, at least to like help them like at least get somewhere, we can't really fix everything, but we can try. So if you know that you are financially able to support them, please reach out to me. I have that video there and there is my number below the video. So that's it. My new members, they will be singing in the mirror of the society. How do we get 400 subs? Please help me figure out. Tunizie mringa. Sasa nifanyie nini? You live your life, bro. Kila msee ako na life yake. Struggle with your struggles. Figure out your struggles. No one cares. That's the point, okay? Hakuna msee anajali. People are busy. We have problems. I'm not even gonna read that. I just wonder why people, or especially men, always think like their sexual needs are supposed to be women's problems. I just never understand that part. I don't really know why. I'll never want to worry why. I just don't care. Because I've never seen a woman telling men that I'm feeling horny. I'm feeling what? Just kind of weird. Like, why are you even saying this here? It's kind of crazy. But anyway, solve your damn problems on your own. No one cares. I personally don't care. And even everyone who is here, they don't really care about your problems. This is a different vibe coming from me just because people are so irrespectful. And I'm not gonna sit here and wait you being respectful here. Irresponsible. Because why are you telling us your business? That's so irresponsible. Figure out who is that person who can listen to your nonsense and tell them. Because also me, I have the person I go to talk about my nonsense. Rahia. Let me listen to that song. Na, 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 na. It is a holiday, but I'm not feeling any holiday moods. My life is different. It's like everyone is in the holiday, but I'm just so busy. Like it's like my life has just started now. That's crazy. But I'm just seeing people post Christmas, holiday, blah blah. But the worst thing can happen is if I close my eyes and say I'm also in a holiday and wake up in January to apply for a job. Whew. May that spirit never follow me. That can never be my life. It can never be my life, and it will never be my life forever.
Remember that you.
Let me put this thing aside for a while. For a while. That's so insane. That's so insane. For a while. Public requests are going out of demand.
bring something to this world that no one else has. You have a unique perspective, a unique back.
Hey, how are you? Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new here and like this live moving forward. And if you have any questions that you need to know, can I have like that question coming through in the comments? I want to answer it because I'm just feeling like answering questions as long as they're not stupid questions. Any insensitive question is not being answered here, so just ask a question but maintain respect. So much of silence going on. I can't believe I've been here 42 minutes. That's so crazy. 42 minutes. Like, what have I been doing for 42 minutes? Today, you guys will have to experience my time here. I'm gonna be on live for like hours. Hours. Like, I don't know. I've not been coming on lives for a long time. So, I'm gonna be here for like the next 1 hour, maybe 2 hours, basically. That's not so bad. How do I make this thing small? I want to make it very small.
Background, a unique.
This world is on fire. This girl is on fire.
Everything that no one else.
Kwani utaki sijui nini? Are you insane? That's so crazy. I can't believe that I've been talking for like 42 minutes and yet I still have a lot to say. I still have a lot to talk about. And if you guys are new here, please remember to subscribe and like. And as well, like I'm asking for support. I have a street family that we are working on supporting it. And I would just request if you guys can come through and support it as well. Especially if you're from Kenya. I really appreciate your efforts. Yeah. Hey. It's so crazy.
Else in this entire world. It's your girl B. I'm back. It has been a minute since we've had a pillow chat. We're definitely overdue for one. I've been thinking about this for a while because I definitely know I'm not the only one experiencing this, but we need to talk about why we have a fear of being seen. And I say we because Bestie B is right there with you. It's a problem that for me kind of ebbs and flows. I'll be in a period of like, I don't care what anybody thinks of me, I'm gonna do what I wanna do, and then I'm the complete opposite sometimes. The fear of being seen is very, very sneaky. Sometimes we don't even know that we're dimming our own light for whatever reason. Honestly, it took me a while to realize that a lot of what was stopping me was the fear of being seen. So let's dive into this whole idea of why this happens, how we can work through it. But before we do that, make sure you like this video, okay? Help a bestie out. If you're new, hello, welcome, love you. Make sure you join the family and go ahead and hit the subscribe button, but also do the notification bell because YouTube is doing me dirty lately. And if you don't get a notification, just know Bestie B is here on Saturday mornings waiting for you. So I noticed a little pattern with myself, and it's that the older I get, the more I find that I dim my own light. And what do I mean by that? I just don't let my sparkle sparkle as much as I used to. Because